So, what did you get us this morning?
So, we woke up on our first official day as car drivers in Malaysia with a big fat parking ticket. Oh, do you know what? It's really annoying because I bought a whole book of parking ticket things. Like, it's like a scratch card that you put in your window to say that you've paid. And in my head last night when I was scratching off the day and time, I put today's date because the parking starts from 8 o'clock, so you're not allowed to park. You can park there for free until 8 o'clock. So in my head, I scratched off today's date and then valid until 9 a.m. No, Cody, it's valid from 8 a.m. So now our parking is valid from 9 till 10 instead of 8 till 9. So at 8:30, they came round the little clicky and was like, haha, I'm gonna have you. So we got a parking fine and I can't read it. So
this is what happens when I leave you in charge of the car. What on earth are you gonna do next? Here, dinner time.
It's not dinner time.
Whoa.
It's breakfast time.
You got the money?
Yeah.
Got a key?
Yeah.
No, you're on a roll today.
I've got a parking ticket too.
I don't really want that egg. Not really.
I went down at 9 o'clock thinking, oh, best go and update my parking thing so that I don't get a ticket. Sat on my driver's seat, looked out the window because I heard a whole bunch of noise. This thing was under my window wiper. No, not a parking ticket. I've literally been driving for less than 24 hours.
How much is it? 30 ringgit?
Well, I don't know because it's got 30, 80, 300. So I'm guessing it's the same as home.
Right. Oh, where you go? Oh. There's our little driving machine that Cody likes to get parking tickets on.
Canopy is not good luck so far.
Hey guys, so we've just agreed that we're going to do another ticket for 1 more hour just in case. So whether Cody can do it right this time, I don't know.
2018th year.
The pressure is on.
3rd month. Of March. Stop it! 15 day.
So we're just going back to our Brunei restaurant. Bit of Brunei. Nice roti telur and some curry for breakfast. Okay guys, so this is my Malaysian breakfast for the day. Roti telur with a beef curry. And that's what's left of a roti telur. And what's that sauce?
Not a clue. But I had one of these the other day. They gave me like a soy saucy type sauce in a different place and it was nice, but I wouldn't go on my way to find it. However, I would search the corners of Malaysia to find this sauce because this is delicious. Kind of looks a bit like condensed milk, but it's not condensed milk apparently. So they've got to write the name down for me so that every time I go somewhere and I get one of these I can get some of that.
We got to go and pay the bill that Cody's accumulated, and then we are going to the pouring hot springs.
I don't know why, because it's roasting today.
I think there's a few things to do there. I think you can do a Canopy Walk. I think there's some sort of like mud bath thing there where you can get covered in all the mud and stuff, and then we're not too sure what else is there, so we're just gonna have to go and explore really. So I think it might be like an hour drive to get to the pouring hot springs, so it's like 10:30 right now, so we've got a lot to do, so we better get a wiggle on. What do you reckon?
Yeah, that's that wiggle. So Chris has gone to pay our fine because I can't find a parking space and I refuse to leave the car anywhere just in case we get another one. So we're just waiting for him. It's absolutely roasting hot today. This is like a different kind of heat to anywhere that we've been in Asia. It's a lot more humid here. We have full bellies, full bottle of water, full tank of petrol, and we're ready to go. So as soon as he gets back, we're gonna be on our way. Okay guys, so we decided to leave paying the ticket until later on because it's just, the queues are really long. So we were like, right, let's just go, we'll do it. We've got 30 days, we'll just do it later. Come to turn the car on, battery's dead, so now we're trying to find someone who can jump start us. Oh, we're not going anywhere. It's all fun games on this channel. It's the security man from the building.
Thank you very much. So not only did Cody get us a ticket, but she's already killed the battery and only had it for like 1 day. So she's got a ticket and killed the battery in like 2 days.
My bad.
Let's go. Hey guys, so we're on our way to the hot springs. It's 125 kilometers and it says 1 hour 24, but I reckon it'll be more like 2.5 hours minimum. So sit back and let's enjoy the ride.
I've been looking for a mirror, and I think I found it in your eyes. She's been looking for a reason, and I think she found it in my mind. So we're moving this colorful night.
Yeah, we've stopped because we can, because we got a car to go and see the view, because it looks unreal.
Alright, let's have a look. We've seen so many good view opportunities, but we've missed every single one until now. Look at that. That is impressive. It's been like this the whole way up this drive through the jungle. So the joys of having
driving. Little Penelope pit stop over there. In a van, for a start, we would have been very travel sick because those roads are like, and then on top of that they drive like absolute crazy people in Asia, so I imagine Borneo is no different. And then obviously like you go and get yourself a little car. Haven't had to fill up my tank yet, filled it up last night, literally on top of a mountain, still good as gold, and we can stop whenever we want to go and see things like that.
Winning!
So, winning.
Okay, so we've got 57 more kilometers to go, and it should take around 40 minutes until we get to the pouring hot springs. So let's get to it.
And we're staying away from the crowd and under the lights.
Touchdown, pouring hot springs. That was like a 3.5 hour drive. Damn. Should have left earlier, I think. So adult is 15 ringgit per person.
Come here, my little friend. I'll give you a stroke. Aww, that's all you want, isn't it? Look how happy you are now.
Okay, so this is what we've got here. We've got hot springs, butterfly farm, canopy walkway, Kipungit waterfall, bat cave, and another waterfall. So we got some busy time ahead of us right now. This looks pretty already. It's going to be a real nice place. I can feel it.
Best legit destination of Borneo. Come at me.
For a while, I would have told you I miss your smile. I thought of you as a friend who can't let go, but when you left I could feel it grow, like a body of water, seeping through the edges of my soul.
Sweaty Betties. It's so humid. But we just went into the butterfly farm. There's a butterfly park here, and it was so difficult to try and get some recordings of them because they're like ninjas. They just don't stop. I don't know how they have the energy to fly for so long, to be honest. But we're on our way to the Canopy Walk, and I'm melting. What about you?
Melting. But I'm excited to see the Canopy Walk, so.
Yeah, this should be nice.
Okay, so en route to the Canopy, we've just paid to go in. It's 5 ringgit per person, and then I think it was 5 ringgit for the camera as well, so you have to pay for your camera here and camera phone as well, so just be aware when you come.
You know.
Up to the Canopy, it's like 25 meters I think.
25 meters high, not 25-meter walk.
I'm dead already. So high. So
Dead.
Reached the top now, so it should be easier now. We can go and enjoy the view.
It better be, otherwise I'm not going back down. I'm just going to camp.
Okay, so first part of the Canopy. Oh my god, this is so hard. Wow.
Oi! Oi! No.
Don't be scared. Okay, so we just made the first crossing. I don't think someone wants to move where she's hugging onto that tree for dear life.
I'm alive.
You made it.
Yes.
Only another couple of meters to go.
Oh my god.
So we are deep in the jungle right now. This is the view from the first little platform that you get to, and I presume there's quite a lot more, so hopefully the view gets better and better. You want to go first?
Can't wait. Oh,
oh my
that's a
god.
horrible feeling.
It's open wide.
So we've just finished the Canopy Walkway. I think there's only 3 platforms, so it's short and sweet. The third walkway is the best one because you can see quite far out over the jungle. So we're on our way down now. I don't quite know what we're going to do next, so we'll have to.
There's a waterfall and a hot spring, so
the waterfall maybe.
Let's see if we can find the waterfall first. I'm thirsty.
Alright, let's roll. So as we just came out, we just see a sign that says the Canopy Walk shuts at 4 PM. I think you can still go in after, but you have to pay like 30 ringgit per person, I think.
Instead of 5?
Yeah, so make sure you get there before 4 o'clock.
This sign says no sitting in it, no feet in it, and don't boil your eggs. So this is the hot springs. There's one. Here's another. And that's it. There's 2 hot springs. And you're not allowed in them.
I thought we could like swim. Before we came I was like, oh, we can swim in a hot spring. But it's all chained off and you can smell the sulphur in the air.
It smells like your feet.
So instead of swimming in the hot spring, they've made loads of little hot baths where you can have a bath here instead, or they've got a swimming pool over the back there.
Bath time!
So these are the baths. There's probably about 30 baths here, so I'm expecting them to be really, really hot. But because I haven't got any extra clothes, Cody's going to volunteer to go in instead, like the vlog beast that she is. So I never ever thought I would see the day when you're sitting in a bath in Borneo with a vanilla Coke. You want a picture? Instagram picture.
I'm gonna have to get out in a minute because I'm very tired. The heat makes you sleepy, doesn't it?
It does. I'm getting a bit tired just sitting there myself. All the hot steam's just making me tired.
But the hot water comes from the hot springs, so I think the reason you're not allowed to swim in the springs is because it literally is piping hot. it's too hot for you to hold your hand under. That's why you've got the cold tap. So I think you would literally just melt your skin off your bones if you sat in them pools. So this is their way of letting you like be in the water. So yeah, it's really nice. It's very different to any springs that I've ever been to before, and it's nice to have a bath. Even if it is in the mountains of Borneo, outside, where I'm about to get eaten by mosquitoes when I get out. But it's really nice. It's nice. I like finding things that are a little bit different. So this was a big find. I like it. Bye, Bath. It's been a pleasure. Next stop to the shop to buy some trousers because I've got no clothes to wear now.
So, how was your time in pouring hot springs?
Fresh as daisy. Have a whiff of them.
Oh, I can smell them from here. Oh, God.
No, it was nice. It was really nice temperature. However, I had to get out because I'm just tired. We're gonna go across the road because there's like a little market stalls with all like souvenirs in, and there's some clothes that they're selling, and all mine are soaking wet now. And I just thought, do you know what? Neither of us brought a towel, even though we knew we were going to the springs. Neither of us brought a change of clothes, and we've got a 4-hour drive ahead. So I think it's best I buy some clothes. That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, so just got back to the car. We haven't eaten all day, guys. So
all day. However,
what?
My pants.
Oh yeah, she bought elephant pants.
What do you think? What do you think?
You asking me?
Well, yeah, I never watch. What do you think?
I ain't too keen.
Well, I don't like that answer. Change it.
However, I might change my opinion after I have KFC.
Good, yeah, me too. They're a bit tight because, you know, I've got big legs. So they're a bit tight on my legs and on my butt cheeks because they're also on the larger side. But nothing a KFC won't fix.
Check that. Not quite the whole sunset, but them colours look insane.
And these clouds over here, look.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to get into this 3-hour drive home, so I think we should call it here.
Yeah? You don't want to show them any more scenes?
I don't think so.
I don't think you're going to see much more scenes after this because the sun's setting and it's going to get dark. We've got a 3-hour journey ahead and I'm very tired, so we want to get home ASAP. We were going to stop and fly the drone, but scratch that because it's not going to be light enough. So until next time, guys, thank you for watching. If you're new, we love you already. Welcome to the family. And if you know that we love you anyway. We'll see you next time.
Peace.